rates for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
Well, it turned a little murky out there this evening here in Springfield. Looks like those foggy weather concerns are starting to ease a little bit. I'll show you the visibilities in a second. Here's a look at radar, and we do have a little bit of light shower activity starting to show up now from southwest Missouri into areas like Lake of the Ozarks. Most of the steady rain, though, is still back across Kansas, east of I-35. That's what's going to be pushing in later tonight. As far as visibilities, again, looking a little better here in Springfield. It was pretty thick earlier this evening, say between 6 and 8 o'clock. Visibility is now back up to 8 miles. We've seen a pretty big improvement also further south along Highway 65 in Branson and Harrison. We had visibilities below a mile only a couple of hours ago, and now visibilities are up to 5 miles in Branson and 8 miles in Harrison. But there's still going to be, I think, some areas of fog here, especially across south central Missouri and in north central Arkansas through midnight tonight. This in response to warmer air and moisture moving back into the area. You can see warmer air located to the west and southwest where it's close to 50. In fact, we made it into the low 50s along I-49 this afternoon. 49 right now in Joplin. Here in Springfield, 42, but still in the upper 30s off to the east. But warmer air will spread east overnight tonight. In fact, looks like temperatures will climb up to about 50 here in Springfield, probably sometime around or shortly after midnight tonight, ahead of the rain that will arrive probably by about 2 o'clock in the morning, and that rain will continue to spread southeast. The cold front is going to follow that area of rain just a little bit, at least that leading edge of rainfall. But it looks like that front will move through Springfield before sunrise, with temperatures quickly falling back into the 30s. So this milder weather that we're going to find, it's going to be an overnight thing. You're not going to get to enjoy it tomorrow morning. In fact, it looks like that cold front will clear out any warmth that we have across south central Missouri, north central Arkansas by noon tomorrow, with temperatures in the 30s just about area wide. Should be in the mid 30s here in Springfield by noon tomorrow, and then holding steady throughout the afternoon. And notice how the rain tapers off from northwest to southeast. But before it ends, there is a chance that we could see maybe a brief changeover to some light snow or snow flurries on that northwest edge, especially here along the interstate early tomorrow afternoon. Rainfall totals generally between 3/4 of an inch and 1.5 inches. Looks like in Springfield we'll pick up about 1 inch of rain. That's just storm number 1. We do get a break from wet weather overnight Wednesday night. Now, it looks like that rain will get into northern Arkansas, or the back edge of it will get into northern Arkansas and then stall. And as temperatures fall to around freezing, there's going to be a chance for some light freezing rain here near the state line. But I think impacts from that are going to be brief, and they're going to be pretty minimal. Then during the day on Thursday, New Year's Day, or New Year's Eve, I should say, we'll start off with, I think, mostly cloudy skies. Clouds will thicken up, and I think by late afternoon, we're going to find rain spreading quickly from south to north across the area. So temperatures may manage to get into the mid-30s for highs on Thursday, but then that rain will drive temperatures back to around freezing, and I think there's going to be a window in there during the evening, New Year's Eve night, where there will be some freezing rain. Now, I think the window is going to be fairly narrow and amounts are going to be light, so I think impacts are going to be minimal, but it's still there. Looks like by midnight, temperatures will be climbing above freezing up to 34, and it looks like just wet the remainder of the night. Rain should taper off towards sunrise on Friday, but I think we're still going to have light showers or drizzle around through most of the day on Friday, with temperatures only making it up to maybe near 40 here in Springfield, probably mid to upper 30s for highs north of the interstate, with highs south of the interstate in the upper 30s to low 40s. Rainfall with this second storm also impressive, generally 1 to 2 inches. So we're looking at totals for this week between 2 and 3 inches, with amounts up to 4 inches maybe in a few spots. Getting back to your New Year's Eve forecast, this is midnight on New Year's Eve, 33 degrees and a cold rain, and Friday's not looking too much prettier. Looks like highs here in Springfield up near 40. Again, light showers or drizzle will be possible throughout the day, but the heavier rains will have ended by that point. And it looks like this New Year's Eve to New Year's Day time frame will probably go down as maybe a top 10 wettest period for that time frame on record here in Springfield. I think that would go for other areas as well. Now, there's one final shot at some wintry weather on Saturday. I think there could be a little light snow moving through late Friday night into Saturday morning, especially along and north of the interstate. A cold day on Saturday, but we start thawing out on Sunday, and we're back in the 50s for highs on Monday.
So we're going to have a cold start to the new year, but then we're going to kind of get up there.
It's going to be cold and ugly. those first couple of days, but getting better.
Dreary into a kind of a dreary 2020.
Yes, pretty fitting.
It's fitting, yep.
All right, well, thanks, Jamie. So to come, we